position for the opening draw. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Stretch pass. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Rossi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kimping. Slides the pass over to Doughty. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Takes a shot. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you're physically engaged to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. And he blocks yet another shot.
These kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. He's acting as a shooter here, though, James.
Quick feed to Fiala. Some spot check. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Kings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
From the point, looks to make something happen. That goes off the mask.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Kemper's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. Quick pass to Turcotte. Los Angeles on the attack. Shot. Rejected by the blocker. Fires one on goal. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Kings have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Armia. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Los Angeles holds a noticeable edge in the shot department here, and they lead in the first. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Moore. Avoids the puck check. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Feeds it to Brodin. Moves it to Foligno. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a chance. To his teammate. The Wild have taken control of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Grabs the puck. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. LA's won the draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off his stick! And that goes off a player in front. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends it over to Rossi. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Ferrier's getting called for tripping on the play.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Minnesota's got him behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Gains the zone through center. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a stick break setup. Minnesota's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Quick feed to Goldie. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Deneau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Rossi. Oh, he got puddled by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Ferrier's almost ready to get back on the ice.
LA's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Wild have taken control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle, James. Both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
Slides the cross-ice pass. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he's pinned on the puck. Kaprizov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And a great save. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Steps in with the block. Moves it to Kempe. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Minnesota's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, wow! And that's poked away. Forces the turnover. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Moves it to Clark. The Kings have it now. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to Fiala. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Saucer pass across. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck scooped up by Carton. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gustafson. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Foligno's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period left to play. The Kings lead it 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Works it across to Armia. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Perry. Shakes loose. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Denied that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. There's a shot, and he's got that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Comes out to play the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Fogle. Feeds it over. Tremendous blocker stop by Gustafson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside.
Kemper's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And some textbook body contact there. Here's a short pass to Fogle. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, LA's ahead 1-0. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to the Fourier. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Gustafson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Los Angeles has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. Stearns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack.
Scores! Oh, a little extra gravy on that one. What a snipe.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Couldn't be any better.
Well, yeah, big difference between 1-0 and 2-0, James. But overall, it's been an entertaining, competitive game. It's been back and forth. You got to give some credit to the goaltender and the D in front, who pushed to the outside, allowing the goaltender to see the shots.
Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Stops him cold. And now it's grabbed by Stern. Oh, it stops him again. The Kings gain the zone. Denies him with a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Credits gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
$40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Drop the puck here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Minnesota's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. So they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck. Kemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of time left in this period. LA's got a 2-0 lead. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Now over to Kopitar. Cuts into the paint. Stopped it with the power. Wow.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
LA's going to been dominant in the offensive area. Ericsson's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Eriksson won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends a pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Blocker saved by Kemper.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Grabs him with the glove. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Los Angeles players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. Bogosian's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Deneau. Handles the pass. Broken up by Doughty. Picked up along the wall by Deneau. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Doughty. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Trennan. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save on the play there. Stuffs him again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Minnesota's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. Well past the midway mark of this period, LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From behind the net. And that's deflected. And he takes the feed. Up along the wing. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense instruction needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about stick positioning. Doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great reach with the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Kempe. And they'll go the other way with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken by Kopitar. Kempe's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Looks to get the puck over to Eriksson. Great reach with the poke check by Clark. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Los Angeles has the puck. Cuts to the paint. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Steps in front of that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
LA's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Kings have it against the wall.
Fiala's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Can't get it to go. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Brodin. Let's move to the middle. Let's go!
And dictate the pace.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Dishes it to Moore. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Takes the pass. Strong defensive effort. Minnesota's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Turned aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Credits won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Foligno. And the save. LA's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. On the head! Scores! Into the empty net!
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Los Angeles has been on the puck all night long. The relentlessness pays off with that empty netter just moments ago.
Well, you got to give credit where credit is due, and they earn the win. They're going to earn the victory. They earn the opportunity to hit the empty net, James, because they were in the lead right to the end of the game.
Gustafson's made his way, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James, that should seal the deal.
The Kings' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Brodin's got it along the boards. Here's a chance, and one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Minnesota's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just tried to get a little too aggressive and it cost them.
Well, backfire it did, James. I don't like it. After that first goal, you put your tender back in. Why? That's just negative energy for the losing team.
It is a time for loved ones. It is a time for family, and we thank you so much for allowing us into your homes at this time of the year. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.